Okay, on to question number 5, which is below is a theoretically wide area network connecting service academies. Answer the following. So AS1950 is not trusted by USNA, and AS1911 is set up as multi-home, not transit. What is the preferred BGP path from USNA AS100 to US Coast Guard? So we're going to find we're starting here. We're trying to get to here. Those should both be part of our path, right? We have AS100 is where we're starting. We want to get to AS400. We just need to know how we get there. We said that we're not trusting 1950, so we find that one and sort of cross it out. We're not going to use it. And 1911 is multi-homed, which means that it's connected to multiple autonomous systems, ASs, but it's not allowing traffic to go through it. So it wants to talk to both of these things, but it's not, it's maybe like a separate service, something that's close to USAF. So we look at the places we can leave, and BGP uses routes that are just the shortest number of hops. It doesn't try to deal with what the connection speeds are, so we don't need to know that. Unlike when we do OSPF, we're just kind of counting, how many steps did we take to get here. So I might note this as like, in this direction, I took 1 step to get there. In this direction, I took 1 step. From here, I can't go this direction. Going to USAF doesn't get me any closer to USCGA, so I can go in this direction for 2 steps. And from here, again, the only place I can go is in this direction for 2 steps. So we can already kind of see that like that's not going to be as effective going through that route because we're, getting to this in 3 steps instead of in 2. So then we continue on. I can't go through here because I don't trust it. So I'm going to go to 1931 next. Again, I can't go up. There's no need to go back. And so I go to this next. And then I've reached US Coast Guard Academy. So my path should just be what I've sort of shown here. I go to AS100 to AS1925 to AS1930 to AS1931 to AS1944 to AS400, and that's my full path. So again, the idea here is just we take the shortest number of hops in BGP. We don't trust certain things potentially because they're associated with the Army, right? And then we may also not be able to transit through some of these, and so we find the shortest path that is still viable with those restrictions. That's it.